Hey there, hello everyone again. Today I'm gonna play Injustice 2 because I never played the story mode of this game. I did play the single player battle mode, the multiverse thing they have to unlock new costumes and outfit pieces, but never played the story mode because I was hoping to record it during my first playthrough. So there it is. Of course, this is not me playing, this is a demo thing going on. So let's do it. Press any button. I pressed A because it's the default thing we always press on those situations. So single player, play story. I can't continue because I didn't play it yet. What happens if I go to chapters? Everything's completely grayed out. Okay, so new game this. I think the audio is not good yet. So let me tune it up just a little bit. Alt tab. Okay, I think it is gonna be a sweet spot of audio. New game, story difficulty, subtitles. I'm gonna turn on the subtitles just in case the audio gets, I don't know, too low or I talk too much over the video. And I'm gonna keep the difficulty on medium because I suck in fighting games. I am a useless piece of doo-doo playing those things. Of course, I already know the story of this game, at least the main topics, but I don't remember much of it, so I'm still gonna have a little bit of surprises coming up for me. This is Kara L. I think she already dresses blue and red attire, so this is probably something that really goes for every family member of Havel. Brainiac wearing. Oh damn! I didn't remember. This was so gruesome. That cable thing going through the head. Brainiac's ship. This reminds me a lot of this Universe Online video game. Brainiac was the main foe during the first acts of this game. The game is not so good because it's too expensive. It's a regular MMORPG that they overcharge you for basic things. So I don't really recommend you to play this Universe. That's this Injustice is more worth it. I'm gonna get the microphone a little closer to me. That might do the trick if my voice isn't being very well recorded yet. Girl, you goofed up. Brainiac digitalizes things. Oh yeah, he's just doing this now. I had the impression he was just destroying it without really recording anything in this ship. The facial animations are much superior in this game than compared to the first Injustice. Face models, face animation, everything graphically speaking is much better than the first game. In the first game they were stiff, you know, they really looked like toys being, I don't know, animated, like in a stop motion thing.
The ship, it just...
Now the hair
Argo
swings
City's gone.
and
Millions
the
of
clothing
people.
looks more
It's only the beginning.
like a
Brainiac's
bunch of
destabilized
cloth
the
in their
planet's
bodies.
core. Krypton won't hold together much longer.
But all your research, isn't there something you can do?
Nope.
That's why we're here.
A spaceship? That's what you've been working on?
Your uncle Jor-El discovered a planet that can sustain Kryptonians far away from Brainiac. He's built a ship just like this for your cousin Cal.
But Cal, He's just a baby.
Which is why you'll need to protect him. Teach him our ways.
Me teach him. What about you?
I can't believe
No.
that
No, I won't leave you.
two
Please.
different species
Please
can live
don't
in the
make
same
me.
atmosphere, like Kryptonians and humans.
I
But
can't come with you. but you'll
Kryptonians
never
being
be
so
alone.
similar to
You
humans
belong
is
to the
really
House of Elkar,
a little bit
a house of hope.
of a stretch.
Never forget that. Never give up hope. Get in.
Super Baby. That song playing on the background reminds me a lot of a Transformers video game that they released during the first Transformers movie period of time. There's a little bit of hair on the side of my ear. Okay, got it out. Now this is the part in which I pause
In
what
my
I'm
years
doing.
fighting
no,
crime,
not yet.
I've learned one truth. That every villain is the hero of his own story. Superman was no exception. The Joker drugged him, tricked him into killing his pregnant wife Lois, and made him trigger the bomb that nuked Metropolis. So when Superman killed the Joker, I understood why. We all did. But once that line was crossed, there was no going back. He gave himself and the Justice League a new mandate. Stop all crime before it happened, by any means necessary. But he couldn't see his good intentions were leading him down a path of tyranny and evil. That's how our greatest hero became our greatest threat.
There's a Daily Planet thing behind me. I can see that when I watch it.
So what if Superman's pulling criminals out of Arkham? They're the worst of the worst.
He's going to kill them, Damian.
Sounds like justice to me.
Killing people isn't justice. Superman can't see that. He's grieving. He needs time to heal.
Yeah, and what if it had been Gotham? If Joker had killed me, your own son? Thought he'd say that. It's not responding. We're being taken to the Batcave.
Prepare to eject.
Despite the fact that Robin's cape, no matter which Robin we're talking about, is always shorter than Batman's cape, it's really bothering me that every time they can glide just as good as the other. As well as.
A warning shot, Cyborg.
I won't hurt you unless I have to.
You're gonna have to.
My friends were in Metropolis, Batman. Starfire, Beast Boy.
Oh, so this is why they
We do
disappear.
That never happens again.
I did forget.
You're right to be angry, but it's not a blank check. And the Justice League isn't a death squad.
Alright, this is where I stop it and I make a pause just to see if the audio is properly working, because I have this slight impression that the video game audio is just as loud as my voice, so you can't neither hear my prattle, neither the game's content. So, time out, wait a minute. Alright, back to it. I did notice that the audio of the game was a little too loud, so my voice couldn't be properly heard. And now I think this is gonna work much better. And I just noticed that the entire introduction cutscenes Took almost 10 minutes to pass, so this is a lot of doing nothing during the start of the video. Alright, I'm gonna put a timestamp. Anyway, the timestamp is useless at this point because already watching everything. I've been playing Just 1 recently to warm up. I consider doing in Just 1 series, but hey, everyone knows Just 1 already, right? I'm already playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance, which is a very old game, so let's play something a little more recent. Even considering that Injustice is much older than most of trending games. Alright, back to it. I did notice that the audio of the game was a little too loud, so my voice couldn't be properly heard. And now I think this is gonna work much better. And I just noticed that the entire introduction cutscenes took almost 10 minutes to pass, so this is a lot of doing nothing during the start of the video. Alright, I'm gonna put a timestamp. Anyway, the timestamp is useless at this point because already watching everything. I've been playing Just 1 recently to warm up. I consider doing in Just 1 series, but hey, everyone knows Just 1 already, right? I'm already playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance, which is a very old game, so let's play something a little more recent. Even considering that Injustice is much older than most of trending games. No. Okay, got it. Damn. Gotcha. I somehow turned off my brain for a second.
Don't bet on it.
Sure, why not? Spend some meter. Dang it. Aha. Why do I always throw things up? This is a noob mistake. Noob. Oh, now it worked for my luck. There I go.
You don't see it yet, but Superman's wrong. Your glider skills need work.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Let's go.
Now, this was supposed to be happening during the events of the first Injustice game, so they retconned the designs. Cyborg's design wasn't this one, and neither was Batman's. Damn! It's so good to see good animations against the old animations for
Secure the
other
loading
game.
docks.
Oh, there she is with her ugly blue pants.
Here to help, Bruce?
Yes, to keep you and Clark from making a terrible mistake.
Calm down, girl.
None of us wanted this, but the Joker forced our hand. Metropolis changed the world. Now we have to change with it.
Not like
I
this.
think she
Of all
reminds me
people, I
of
thought you would
the
understand.
actress who plays a Mockingbird on the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. series. I'm under this impression. Yay! Didn't intend to do this, good thing I did. Oh, dang it. Nah. Yes. Headbutt. Grapple. Almost looks like I know what I'm doing. Take that. I wish I had a grapple hook just to do this in real life, no? Launch myself towards my enemies. Not that I have many. Or even one. Because, you know, real life, boring stuff. Damn! It belongs to trash. Ooh, no. Okay.
Your technique is flawed.
I'm gonna go for the special attack again.
Now.
Yay. I took some time to get used to this Batwing thing, but nowadays I think it's better than the Batmobile thing.
I need you to tell me the truth. Where is he?
Cell block C. You can't turn your back on him. He needs you.
That's why I came.
Doc, what are they gonna do with us? Where we going? I ain't going nowhere till you tell me what's happening.
Get back in line!
Yeah, where are your balls now, huh? Punk!
Now!
Heat vision will bust your balls. Cook it.
Two minutes.
Unfortunately, his suit is even worse, speaking about Superman,
better
than the
than
first
this
game. I like
These
the
inmates
absence
are
of the
irredeemable. They're thieves,
red
rapists,
trunks,
murderers.
but it
Like the Joker.
just doesn't look right.
That's the problem with fighting for truth and justice. The battle never ends.
And executing them will end it? First Joker, now this. When does it stop?
When there's no more crime. When people can live without fear. We want the same thing, Bruce.
I wanted to kill my parents' murderer. I could have. But that's not the life they wanted for me. And it's not the life Lois would want for you.
Don't you put that on me. A red solar grenade.
To dull your powers, you need to stop. Take time to grieve before it's too late.
You wouldn't...
Okay, he's super fast. He should have got out of there already.
You're supposed to be my friend.
Which is why I have to stop you.
And this is a nice excuse to make them fight without annihilating Batman. Alright. Wait a second. Alright, back to it. Damn it. Had to pause the game for a moment. Ooh, didn't intend to do this. I forgot that was the command. Nice. So we're gonna pretend the batarangs are glowing red because of the solar thing. Darn it. You see, because I'm playing on the medium, I can get away with this green punch. No, no, no! Why did I have to talk? Just say that, you know. Well, at least it didn't take too much of my health. Because, as you may notice, I was almost without the first health bar. And I better take care. He's getting the upper hand. You can see that in this game, Batman's a little sour about the power thing. Already mentioned that twice. Nah. Why? Take it. No, it didn't do nearly as much damage as I wanted it to do. Oh, come on. I'm gonna lose this one, really? Nah. Why? I got some reward anyway. Retry, of course.
Which is why I have to stop you.
Again. Round 2. Started fine. Took it right like a chip. Nah. Take it. Nah. Ooh. I don't know why. Sometimes when I play games and I lose the first round against the boss or whatever, the second time is much easier. I don't know if it's about focus, I don't know if it's because the game takes easier on me. Takes it easier on me. Because it's some kind of AI balancing to make the player feel comfortable. I hope this game is not making it easier on me. I'm gonna feel very bad for that. Woo! It never worked in the first game. No. Yeah, take it. I have to stop grappling upwards. Why? How? I don't even know. Why am I doing this? Damn it, this time was so much easier. Done.
I'm sorry, Clark.
Get away from me. Look who I found. Victor Sands.
Now this is a complete retcon from what we have learned on the first Injustice comics. Because on the original story, this bald guy, he's Victor Zsasz,
Sounds incorrigible,
and he didn't die there.
Let him go.
He dies in an
fight your
alley
friends than the real problem.
because he killed,
I'm warning you,
spoilers,
son.
Alfred.
Son, you didn't raise me. The League of Assassins.
And as far as I remember, Robin himself hunted him down in an alley.
Problem solved.
To an alley, anyway.
next?
Damn it, Damien!
And all this
This
scene
is a line
happened
we do
without
not
Superman.
Then stay on your side, Batman.
I think it was a crime alley,
I'll be on
specifically.
Superman's.
Not any other alley. Yay! Playing like a champ. I have to stop doing this. Okay, Robin is kicking my ass. Hehe.
You're dead to me.
Yeah. I hope this
You're gonna grow up.
phrase was pre-programmed for Robin against Batman in particular.
This won't end well for you.
Superman and I disagree.
Wow. Oh no. He kept his meter. He's gonna use it in a way that I won't like. For sure. Yeah.
You're making yourself look bad.
I could say the same, son.
He uses 4 bars. Damn it. Ah. I need to think about what I'm doing. How much you wanna bet that I'm gonna lose this round and the second round I'm gonna win easily? Nah! Wow, okay, I smashed buttons here. I'm gonna admit it.
Damien. I never meant to.
You coward. We are at war with these animals. You think you're better than him? You let the Joker keep on killing. You couldn't save Lois or Jason or anyone!
That's enough. Let's go.
But the inmates.
Superman looks like a kid. Look at their suits. It's a pajama. I can't take this suit seriously. I'm sorry.
It's been years since the regime fell.
Oh, there you are again.
Superman's behind bars. Damien, my own son, is there with him. But we can't ever forget why we
Oh,
put
this panel is from the credits from the first game.
I thought your goal was to reassure people, Mr. Wayne. You're not alone in rebuilding Gotham and Metropolis. But if we don't change some minds soon...
Thought that's why you hired that overpaid PR firm, Lucius.
Convincing folks to move back to these cities is a lot harder when they're afraid someone's gonna knock them down again.
Superman's never getting out. I made that clear.
But Wonder Woman, Black Adam, Aquaman, they're still out there somewhere. And seemingly immune to prosecution. I know you built Brother Eye to keep tabs on all those loose ends, but the public doesn't know.
Brother Eye's secrecy is critical. Our enemies can't fight something they don't know exists.
Well, then at least follow one bit of advice we paid those PR people so much money for.
What's that?
Be a little less Batman, a little more billionaire playboy. Get out around town in the daylight. And smile. Focus groups show people feel safe.
Asking Bruce Wayne to smile is as much as bad as asking Brie Larson to do
That would be
so.
your other job.
How dare you say that I should
Widening your
smile?
circle of trust. Nobody wins all by themselves. Not even you.
Another costume that sucks much more in this game than the first one, Green Arrows. I could take Green Arrow much more seriously in the first game than in this one just because of his suit.
Dinah, Oliver, thanks for coming on short notice.
You're lucky we found a sitter.
Her face model is weird. By the way, she died on the first Injustice. I mean, he died. Each one of them died in different universes. So Dr. Fate mended the relationship by merging
My great-grandfather built the
widows
original Gotham
on
Underground.
a single universe.
But these days,
And she was pregnant at the time.
it's the Batcave.
Pregnant, not pregnant, pregnant.
And this is Brother Eye.
And Brother Eye becomes a villain
More like
on
the Eye of
mainstream
Sauron.
stories.
Surveillance hub?
More than that, a communications hub, linking every satellite and server on the planet. It warns us when trouble's coming, and guides us when trouble's here.
Must take a real genius to operate.
I don't know about genius, but I do got a PhD.
I also preferred... Most of the costumes I preferred the first Injustice
Shook
version.
him a long way.
A world away.
but the change of scenery is nice.
Harley Quinn had two costumes on the
Things seem
first
to be going well.
game,
So,
and I
what's
preferred the one that she had the
Dismantling
blonde
the
hair,
regime
not
created
the
gaps in global
slutty
security.
other
We're
version.
covering them where we can, but we're stretched thin.
The
vulnerable.
other version was just slutty. not
Arlene,
cool.
show them what
The
you
blonde
found.
version was cool.
Righto, Bats. Gorilla Grodd, everyone's favorite talking ape. He's got himself
This is
a
really
band of
cinematic
bozos.
experience.
Welcome to society.
My
I'm
mole
gonna
in
bet
Gorilla
this
City says
entire
Grodd's
cutscene
planning
is gonna
something
take another
big.
9 minutes,
But what,
just like the first
where,
cutscene.
when, we don't know.
One thing we do know, Scarecrow's gonna ship Grodd a buttload of fear gas from a hideout in Slaughter Swamp.
So
Very
her
big
facial
elite.
animations are
Good
not
thing I
so
packed my
good
bug spray.
because of the
I need you three
speed
to
of it.
stop that
It's
gas before it gets to Grodd.
For all of
Not
them,
joining
the
us for the
facial animation
party?
work because they speak
Unfortunately,
normally.
I
But
can't
Harley
leave Gotham
Quinn,
without worrying the
she should
public.
be speaking
Don't
in a
worry,
more
Bats.
agitated state.
With this crew on the job, what could go wrong?
Her voice sounds more
I know I'm a new
active than
guy,
her face.
But you really trust Harley?
She's a different person since Joker died. Mostly.
She has a very nice moment with both of them. The first game, the first not game, but story. The girl who laughs. That's a reference, boys.
Can they move any faster?
Where's the
Only Grodd
representativity?
taking my
Why
head
are
off
they
'cause
all
these boys are
Caucasian
too
blonde
slow.
people?
Fear
Grr.
not, Deadshot. We'll be ready for tomorrow's attack.
Death shots in this game, I forgot it.
Cheeky monkey.
Fancy meeting you here.
Keep them moving. I'll see what that's about.
Red, I ain't seen you in forever. You here to take down these punks?
Mystery person. Oh, just screen.
Quite the catch, Ivy.
Red, you're with them?
Your man, Bruce, was supposed to better care for the green. All he's done is remodel the concrete jungles of Gotham and Metropolis. Where I sit, there's not much difference between him and Superman.
You're a few cones short of a pine if you think your new friends care about the green.
Grodd will keep his promises, or
No,
he'll
he
be my
won't.
next victim.
Oh, he will.
Oh, Red, why are you making me do this? Let me get you out of here, girl. We can team up again. Drive all the boys crazy, you know, like the old days.
The old days were fun, but these days I'm all business.
I like she has biting plants on her shoulders. Not so badass looking, but it's still nice. Okay, so apparently most of Harley Quinn's these girls' moves are the same as in the first game, which is good because I use it to play half nice with her. I only have to time it better.
Voices are not impressive.
Her VFX different.
Did
Then
I mention I'm poison?
I can still cut you, sweetie.
yeah, sure, why not? How the hyenas got there, I'll never know. Ugh.
No more
Brutal.
sleepovers for you.
I like the versions in which they imply both of them had a relationship. Harley and Ivy kinda look nice together. if they were criminals.
Please. I used to
They-
huff this stuff for kicks.
Then you'll appreciate it.
And it is canon that both Harley Quinn and the Joker have a higher resistance to chemicals because of the pseudoscience explanation that Joker has his gases being
You
applied
have
to
a
him
high
all the time.
tolerance.
Blah 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 blah.
But everyone has something to fear.
Scarecrow's design is awesome. Look at him. He's a creature. He's a monster. He's a nightmare hellspawn. But Harley Quinn has seen worse. I can show you that in a moment. Oh, come on! Freaking frack! Fudge!
Nightmares are real.
Nah, 9. Bye. Okay, time to do something. Play properly. Nice.
Why do guys always finish fast?
Whoa, sexual innuendo. Okay, I'm gonna lose this one. But I'm gonna retry and I'm gonna win.
But everyone has something to fear.
Huh. Fear me, you ugly clown. Yeah, not the best insult coming from Harley. Weird shit to say someone is an ugly clown. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa! Haha! How did I do this? It was awesome!
Will a hug help?
Yo! I have to stop throwing that bomb. It worked in the first fight, not working so far after that. Dang it! Yes! Wasn't sure. Oh yeah, I forgot to use the hyena to get you.
Been ages since I had this kind of fun.
That. Now it worked.
Ugh, instant hangover.
We're not done yet.
Sore loser. I think it's the corset. I don't like her corset in this version. If she was using a plain white shirt, it would be much better than this corset. Oh, so this entire scenario is a nightmare.
Darling,
I hate when something's just a nightmare.
look at you. Such a big girl. Cosplaying a superhero.
And this Joker is as convincing as Jared Leto's Joker.
But you hear it, don't you?
Hear what?
He looks like a young
Real
man.
you, buried under the floorboard.
Why so edgy?
Scratch,
Look at
scratch
this
it
crap.
out. The one who cut her friends' throats. And laugh about it.
Why is he shirtless? Why does he have this silly hair?
That's my girl.
And that suit just doesn't fit her anymore, I'm sorry. that's good, that's heads, or whatever I should call that, just doesn't work anymore.
Oh, Harley. Always such a disappointment. Why do I bother?
Ain't no slick fella with a cheap suit and cheaper grin telling me who I am ever again. We had mad love once upon a
He
time,
didn't love you, girl.
but now that's over, Mr. J.
And I'm gonna stop it right there. It's time to wrap up this video, but I'm continuing playing to record the next one. But this one ends here. Thanks for watching. I really hope you liked it. And if you did so, stay tuned for the next ones. Like it, subscribe it, comment on it, give me your opinions like, hey, you should do more of this, more of that, or less than this and less than that. No, just to keep the things working. See you on the next one. Bye bye.